mountains and barrel rolling and shit, and they couldn't hit me because I was in an arrow.
Yeah, directly overhead of me.
I'm quite upset though.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be heading that way in just a minute or two. Yeah, to stay clear. Mike or Hidden, could you guys tell us, are the Comrades, is Comray active there?
Comray is up, but they do not care.
Okay.
They're engaging Mike now.
Yeah.
So all fighters, you guys can start moving towards AO.
My last watch.
Let's do Lord. Oh, my fucking shield are down. That was quick.
Yeah, no, we're not. That's what I said. We're not engaging yet.
Come up on me.
For everyone else.
Jay, are we at Seraphim, or is that just a graphic glitch that I'm seeing?
We're at Seraphim. We're waiting for escorts. Escorts gets referred. Go ahead and head out if you're already here. So score 1 and 2, escape, and man 11. If you guys can go ahead and advance, just go get some extra fighter support for these guys. There. Polaris is going to be playing really safe because most of our assets are on board, so we're not going to be running offensive. We'll play defense, and you guys can come back to us if you're taking fire, but we want to be deliberately engaging if we can avoid the fight, just because this is home base for tonight.
I'm going to get fucking exploded.
Don't get exploded. You don't have to.
Already done.
Best way to get a new ship? Explode.
Explode. Hidden's out there. Who's out there with Hidden right now?
Well, me, but not anymore. The last scotch was close.
7K from Hidden.
I should have just turned on Quantum left.
I'm getting out of a Polaris turret to stash my magazines in a local inventory.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, no, troopers. Yeah, so one reminder on magazines, you'll keep everything on your person when you die, right? And you'll respawn with everything on your chest. So anything in storage, backpack, legs, armor, whatever, you will lose that stuff. So as you engage on the ground, after the engagement, be sure to cycle magazines out of storage, like out of your backpack, and onto your person.
Mike, did you report him? Sorry to interrupt.
I hope so.
Please.
I hit the
Hidden
button.
is leaving to restock. Nutty is dead.
So for troopers, just be sure to refresh your magazines from your backpack, put them onto your chest after every fight. Yeah, players are going to start heading that way. Escape, last watch hit. Did you guys see any Polarises or other heavy fighters in the area there?
I haven't seen anybody. There's only 2 ships airborne, and one of them is now respawning somewhere.
Okay. So 2 Polarises did leave Seraphim since we've been here, so there could be some additional.
Lord Commander Zabriel is in. What is this? This is a heavy fighter, looks like.
Okay.
Inferno. Escape is heading towards him.
Yeah, any fighter will be able to outmaneuver that thing, so enjoy.
Yep. Polaris heading to OM1 over Daimler.
Yep, that is the downfall of not having a Scorpius anymore. Things weigh a little bit more maneuverable than the Guardian, just a little bit.
So use fighters.
Shooting at who?
But I think that guy had somebody in his extra turret. That was a lot of fucking bullets.
Fighters, if you use OM1.
Descave, are you fighting that Lord Admiral?
Engaging Lord Admiral.
Oh, OM1 to regroup you guys, is I think what he was supposed to say.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Lord Admiral down.
Player. Nice. Jump into AO.
Who is this guy that doesn't have a... You don't have an icon. Who's in the hallway with me?
This is Psycho, and I don't have an icon for you either.
Okay, and you're in the
guys, if you're in the
I'm
Polaris, be sure to get into a turret right
As
now.
soon as I sent you a friend request, you have an icon now.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request too.
Okay. Polaris on station.
All elevator.
Escape, would you mind doing a flyby over the planet?
There's a crewed Avenger down low on the deck. about 10k from the target. It's just looking around at you guys. Grushka.
I see Grushka.
Eagle 2 returning.
Thank you, Eagle 2.
Jay, I'm in the bottom turret, so if I ask for orientation, it's relative to that.
Awesome. The ballistic turret?
No, it seems to be. Is it ballistic? No, I think it's
No,
energy.
I'm on
Yeah,
the
it's
nose.
energy.
I'm on the nose.
Okay.
And Grushka is for Squirrel Squad. He's real low.
Escape, can you confirm, is Grushka over one of the objectives?
Does not look like he is over it. He just landed, looks like he left his seat.
Okay.
Well, he's at path 2, sorry.
I'm kind of curious if they're crewing a Polaris in chat because they're talking about a bit of PvP.
Yeah. It sounds like they're trying to get a crew together for that very purpose. Giannis, you got a preference where we start? Do you just want to go path 1, 2, 3, or you got
Anywhere that doesn't have the laser aligned.
Looks like path 2 is the site to go to.
Raj, thanks.
And this is where Grushka is. He is currently on the ground.
Trooper division, get to the cargo hold, please.
Reminder, troopers, set your respawn on the Polaris if you have not already before heading out.
And where is that respawn? Where is that med bed?
Left side of the ship, left side of the hangar.
Okay.
Follow the left side of the ship's map to the med bed. I'll be walking over there just for your immediate reference.
I was just sticking it in my head. I'm going to remain on the Polaris, but ultimately I'll want to set that. I'm going to let you guys do it first.
Okay.
Giannis, you want to drive in with the Ursas, or do you want to get as close as possible to set down?
I want to do the Ursa once we get the mining laser set up, because we're going to need the spawn there, instead of having the Polaris have to come down to a really target-rich environment.
Sure.
Alright, Grushka's ship is an Avenger Titan, so he may be a somewhat new player.
Or the only thing you could pull.
Or port.
Yeah.
Wow.
Orbital laser. Sorry, go ahead.
Jason, just advise which side of the door we should open.
It's going to be port side.
I forget, is that left?
That is left.
Yes.
Thanks. Okay.
Giannis, you flag information.
Port
Driver
has
or passenger, which one?
I get it, thank you.
Let's go for
What is the screenshot button for this game?
Print screen.
It depends on your presets.
Okay. It's
Second,
by
you
the
fucking
default.
be taking a screenshot.
Dude, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Usually print screen for me. I never changed nothing in print screen.
Yeah, I
If you
use
have an
AMD
NVIDIA
software,
card, it's,
AMD Capture.
Alt F1.
What is it with AMD?
If you're
Well, you
using
can change it
NVIDIA.
whatever you like.
Okay.
Realized there was going to actually be a place to park. So
Control Alt R for. Is it? Or it's Control R.
Giannis, you want to start putting the left ramp down?
Putting it down.
In the next 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's Alt R pulls up the AMD window.
Okay, Polaris on the ground. So any fighters in there, if you guys can look around, make sure we don't have any bombers coming. And troopers, get ready to make a run for it.
Is there a dorsal gun that is remote manned?
There's two actually.
Alright, Beast, you're gonna go with Senior. Senior, you're gonna go with Beast. Wherever you guys go together.
Yep, there's an
Mike, you're
F7
with
out there,
me?
so be careful.
Copy.
Might be people here.
Weapons offline.
Guys, we're gonna have to start clearing these buildings 2 by 2.
That everybody?
Falcon 2, if you can
Or
just
man
make
off.
sure I don't
Yep.
drift too far away.
Troopers are away.
Keeping eyes forward.
Jason, if you wouldn't mind starting a timer for us, in about 35 minutes, we're going to need an air break, and there's
Grushka's going
nowhere
up.
here to get air.
Great reminder.
I have oxygen pens.
They're only going to give you 2%.
Giannis, timer's running.
Thank you.
I'll bring your back.
So,
Maybe no NPCs here. Are we going to different buildings, or are we going all in one
Yeah.
group?
we're going
I'm
to different
gonna go-
buildings.
Okay, we'll go clockwise. You guys are gonna go counterclockwise, I guess.
I'm gonna check this box real quick.
All right, Zach. Yep.
I don't
shooting?
see
I got-
nothing on the roofs.
Got fire. Enemy contact. A last squatch. It must be another. Last squatch? Oh.
Yeah,
last
I'm here.
If you're red, our,
All right, so
Yeah,
to the right.
if you're red, we may. Our
Squatch is
PDCs
red.
may be shooting at you. Yeah, our PDCs may shoot at you, so avoid
I don't
us.
know why I turned red.
Yep, Skipper Steve is also red. Just be advised, yeah, just stay away from the Polaris.
Plugging you up in elevation.
Jason, you're also red.
This room looks like there's no NPCs. Beast.
Senior and Beast, we are looking for key cards.
Yep.
Blue ones to get reds, reds to get the alignment cards. So ultimately, if you guys find some.
Okay.
Yeah,
Clear. There is no blue key. We have 37 minutes on this one, so somebody was here just recently. So we may be able to take one from someone.
Sounds good.
All
You
of
also
the
let me
batteries
cover-
are installed on the orbital laser as well, by the way. So
Found a red key card.
if all the batteries are in, can't we just do the alignment from the admin office?
We can't take the battery from this facility until it's aligned.
yeah, so all the batteries are installed up here is what I'm saying. So once you guys align that
Not
one,
me.
then a crew has to come up here and just grab the alignment key
Awesome.
Oh, even easier.
or the
That's
firing
much
key,
easier.
sorry. Yep.
Okay. Well, I
That's
got a
great
red.
news.
So let's
Good intel.
both troopers head to the main building, main tower.
Troopers.
Yeah, so just a quick overview.
Okay.
Go.
Grushka is at 120 from your guys' position.
Grishka got out of his ship. He might be running in. Just heads up, troopers.
Roger. Potential hostile. Got it. Love to see
As
it.
everybody knows, we're at stage 1 planetary alignment. This is going to be the ground crew acquiring 3 alignment blades at each location, and then activating the dishes to align with the orbital
Psych up
laser
the ladder.
platform.
Looks clear so far, Beast.
And it sounds like
Covering you
feel
while
free
you're
already
on the ladder.
Grishka's back in
Wait
his
till
sick.
you're up.
There's a super coordinate on the ground.
Copy, Grushka.
He's out.
Okay, sight
ladder.
proceeding up.
Jason, you're not red anymore?
That's good. So you're not going to shoot me. That's nice. Looks like the Avengers leaving.
Yeah, Grushka has entered nav.
Yep.
All right. We'll try and peek through one of these doors.
There was a red security door we just passed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get to the window so I can see if the card's there. And it is. So we're gonna use it.
Nice.
Mike, Jason, just let me know when you're back on station here.
Inserting.
Phrasing. Phrasing, over.
Jay, I'm in port side to it, just FYI.
All right, Zach, come in.
I just steal his arm.
All right, let's cover that door until it closes, and we'll just keep looting.
Hurricane's coming. Okay.
All right.
Please.
Hurricane. Yep.
Loot what you guys want in here.
Okay. One person watch the. I'll watch
I'll
the
cover
door.
the
You
door.
guys loot.
You guys loot. I'll cover. You guys
Okay.
loot.
Copy.
Escape, you're showing red to me. Caution next to the Polaris.
Does anybody want a grenade launcher? One's
You're not
in
red
this
anymore.
Box in front of
All right,
Psycho.
thanks for the heads up.
I would like one. Does anybody else need one? I have one, but
If we find a fancy S71, then I would.
I do
unless
need
somebody else
grenade
wants it,
ammo.
okay.
I have a black
That's all.
F71, but that's it. Nothing special. Okay, I'm not even
wow,
seeing
there's more
anything
boxes.
in- I'm not seeing.
There's another max lift tractor beam in here in the box in front of Psycho.
Grab it.
I'm gonna
Having more
door
water.
closed. I'm gonna take that. I'll take the max lift. I don't have a
The
large
blue
pack.
box right there.
I'm unable to see loot in these boxes for some reason.
You have to wait.
Oh, I did. It doesn't show
Okay.
anything.
I got it. Thank you, sir.
So I will not be looting. Oh, here's ammo. If anybody wants ammo for the new laser gun, I heard it's really expensive. There's 6 mags here.
I don't have one, so I'll pass and let somebody else who has one.
Did you guys want the grenade launcher?
I would like it, but I can't see it.
Oh, this green box?
Yep, I opened the box up and nothing.
Does it fit in a backpack?
It does.
Yes, the grenade launcher does, yeah.
Okay, I didn't even think about
Wait
that.
a little bit longer, but I don't think it it's just bugged for me or something.
There's a large backpack here in case somebody is missing one.
Okay.
So bullseye is a designation for a location that we can all use as a marker, right? So where bullseye is going to shift depending on where the ground crew is. I'm bringing it up now because I got a contact unknown man 11. It's at 340. I get down on the
Man
ground.
11 is ours. Man 11 is our guy, right?
Yeah, man 11 is ours.
That's right.
Man 11, be advised 340. I see 2 contacts on the ground. One looks like it's moving. Its range seems to be getting closer to us, but I don't know what it is.
I cannot grab that grenade launcher. The inventory. I waited to
Grab it and put it on the ground for you then.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Man 11 is about 1K from your current location.
On the ground.
Escape's flying over it right now.
Felsic deposits.
Yep, those are dangerous. Don't want those attacking us.
It won't let me put it in my backpack. What the heck? Okay, can I put that?
Put your gun away and...
Yeah, I'm trying. Its inventory's being stupid for me.
Oh.
Gunfire.
Oh, hey, fired him.
Well, something's engaging Escape.
PDCs. Yeah, man, that's weird. Man 11 escape. You both went red to Polaris.
Falcon 2, I can't read my text messages.
If you can throw that grenade launcher in your backpack, my inventory's not even popping up for myself.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I guess I can't restock ammo when I'm shooting stuff.
Psycho is able to carry it. I will store it for you in the Polaris.
Polaris will get perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Escape Man 11
Let's move on,
Polaris.
guys.
Blue.
Copy.
Second.
Psycho's
Escape
on you.
Man 11 Polaris. You're both blue.
Yeah.
Jumping off the ledge. Low gravity.
Okay. Just like suicide isn't the way.
Biff, Jason, if you want to familiarize yourself with the way to the torpedo location where they launch from, it's far forward center, the lowest deck. Yeah, because if we do need torpedoes, we'll need them pretty quick.
Okay.
You watch that way, Beast, or watch this way?
I cannot insert the card.
Biff forward of torpedo is the best gun on the ship, and that's the big turret up front.
Copy. I was trying to access them from the automated, the remote.
Admiral Zabriel's here.
Nutty 1, red.
Contact.
Nutty 1.
2 contacts.
Lord Admiral, Lord Admiral.
Weapons online.
Man
Fighters
11's
look
being
live.
attacked.
2 contacts.
Under fire.
Roger, Man 11. Fighters. You can respond.
Engaging.
Go get 'em.
Falcon 2 engaging.
That was right here.
Pull them towards Polaris. We got
Lord
PDCs.
Admiral. Lord Admiral.
Got PDCs engaged.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay, take your time. I couldn't insert it myself.
Yeah, I was thinking that this might go in a med pad or grenade.
Watch friendly fire.
It will not be equipped.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
And it can go from your inventory as well.
It's supposed to insert in one of these insert here slots, I assume.
Yeah, that's right.
Nutty is back as well.
There's nothing indicating that I can do that on here.
2 enemies.
Oh.
online.
I'm gonna drop this.
Falcon
Okay.
dead in the water.
Beast, if you would try
Falcon.
when he drops.
Really
Might be
trying to
retreating.
do this.
Yeah, they're quantuming out.
Swap to your weapon and it'll drop.
Fighters, remember to come to Polaris if you need PDCs.
There you go.
Just head to Bullseye.
I'm dead in. Falcon 1 is dead in the water. I can't move at all.
And I'm not getting anything either.
I dropped my S71.
Did it go in my
Yes, I did.
Alright, I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna get to a spot and I'm gonna.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's fine in the backpack. As long as you get a prompt, it'll pull from your backpack, actually.
Mike, Jason, if you can head to hidden.
Yeah.
I'm retreating back to you guys.
Roger. Yeah, fighters
Yeah,
regroup
it's
on
gonna-
Polaris.
No problem.
Yanis is crashing game deliberately and gonna spawn again at that location.
Escape Polaris, you're red.
Yep, I figure as much. I keep my distance.
Yep, Man 11, Polaris, you're red. Mike's engaging Lord Admiral. Mike, if you want to pull
I'm
back.
coming
Nutty.
to you, Mike.
Okay.
Why aren't my missiles fucking locking him? This is weird.
Yeah, I'm having
I
the
see
same problem.
PTs.
It closes on him like it's locked, but it doesn't actually lock.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm like having a hard time.
Ground troops, careful NPCs I see now. I think they're spawning.
Nutty one's down. It looks like
I think I
Get him.
just smoked Nutty.
Oh, there.
you murdered him, bro. You murdered him.
Nice work, Sky Team.
Let's regroup on Polaris.
Sounds
Better in a group.
Lord Admiral is still moving slowly.
Actually, better yet, Mike,
Yanis is almost back in.
you want to jump on him. I mean, they're...
Yeah, I do. Take him out. He's the one who killed me.
This
I'll follow
is
your lead.
Giants 2.
Falcon 2 looking for.
You looking to jump?
There they are. Okay.
I'm wondering if this is bugged
Target that
because I was
motherfucker.
not seeing any indication of being able to insert anything at this location.
Yeah, what I'm doing right now is attempting
Oh,
to
you
correct that by relogging by force close. It's worked on doors and the CZs. That's why I tried it.
Okay. I figured you had a
Regrouping.
method to force crashing, so.
Do you think that would help
Yeah.
my inventory not working? Because, like, I'm only going to have 3 mags before I'm out of
It does
ammo.
work that.
Yes.
Okay, so just Alt F4.
Let's do this one at a time, though. Let's do it one at a time.
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, Giannis is back
Go
in.
ahead,
Go
put
ahead
the card
and
on the
use it.
ground.
So I
Whoever
Alt
has the card,
F4
put
then?
it on the ground.
I do not have the card in.
I use Control Alt Delete. I use my actual, whatever you call it, task manager.
Okay.
Crash the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contact spec sniper
Players-
towards OLP.
Roger.
Who has the card?
I do.
Mike, I gotta
Beast,
restart.
just put it on the floor in front
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
console, please. Oh, there it is.
It's on the ground.
Thank you.
This is gonna get expensive.
Jay, I'm in force
You're
listening
by
to
yourself.
it.
Skipper, I
Did
see you
not
solo. If you
fix
can
it.
pull back.
Yeah,
The last
Skipper,
one,
he's up-
Somebody
he's up
coming
to
in
zero.
12 kilometers. 2 men coming out. Voodoo Man and Railroad. Or
Okay.
Skipper, you're by yourself out there if you want to pull back.
Pollo Mojado is coming in. Spec snipers.
Lock.
Is this in air or on ground?
Guys, this is a borked location. We need to move on to a different location.
He just took me out. Steve's out.
So do we need to move on to a different server?
Roger, Steve
We
down.
need to move on to at least a different location. There's 2 different locations on each
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
planet.
getting wicked
Each
fucking
planet.
lag right now.
Looks like
We have one other location we can go to on Daymar if we want to try it.
Okay.
Trooper Jason coming down to you.
Raj. Player Corps here. Has PAAR ammo if anyone needs.
Fighters are
Falcon 1's down.
Railroader down, enemy. Disregard.
Yeah, pull back to Bullseye if you need extra fighter support.
There are NPCs on the roofs, so just watch it as we pull back. Or at least I saw
Roger.
some in the
I'm headed
building at
towards
270.
Jason.
Copy. I'm on you. I'm not engaged.
We're gonna have to get to the edge.
We get engaged.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get to the edge of this facility location so that you can land and get us.
I'm respawning in.
PDCs.
Roger, PDCs. We're gonna be on the west side. Fighters, who's still in the
Roger,
air?
west side.
Over AO.
Man 11. I'm coming down to you. Fighters chasing me.
Cool.
Escape multiple people on my tech.
Fighters, when you spawn back in.
I'm on Railroader. Railroader's on man.
So you're still in, Mike?
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Okay.
We got armor. Antium core armor? Yeah, let's
Taking
just
the
take
container.
that to the... Yep.
No reason inspecting it. It's container.
You are right. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of the simple things.
There's one more. I'm taking good fire, though. I gotta move.
Troop, let me know when you're close. We'll put the ramps down.
Roger, I think Psych will get there and open the correct door first.
Actually. Yeah, hold on, Jason. That way we only have one ingress point. Oh, never mind. You got it.
It was already opening. Yep.
Fine.
I liked your method better, but I had already pushed the button.
Yeah.
It's quite an air show overhead.
Yeah, I think we're clear right now.
Oh, love to see this ship.
Home
Alright, troopers, let's get on board.
Incoming Polaris.
Roger, incoming Polaris. Troopers get on board ASAP.
Get on board ASAP.
Yeah, we'll
waiting on
retreat.
2.
Sprint.
On the way.
Inbound missile.
Any fighters, if you can pull
Blue
back
box
to Polaris.
on board.
Alamo. Reminder, Alamo.
They're on
is
the ramp.
Polaris.
Start going up.
Ramp coming up.
Whoa.
Oh crap.
Too fast. Too fast.
Almost.
Too fast.
Uh-oh.
Too fast.
Coming back down.
Door down again.
Out.
Yeah, that was a start going up, not jettison.
Oh no, the door's closing. Somebody close the door.
Oh no.
Oh.
I think we're soft.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Somebody suicided.
How did we soft death with a single torpedo?
Trooper egress immediately.
Copy.
Get control of the ground.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
We got soft death with a single torpedo with full shields.
Did it hit your hangar?
We do not have a spawn point, so be safe over getting killed.
I'm gonna pull out.
He's
Versa
watching
Medevac is
everybody getting
down
off.
as well.
Oh,
Everyone get off.
yeah, get off the ship. Big target.
Get to the shadows immediately.
I just walked into an actual fire. This is awesome.
Get to the shadows, guys.
Bail Polaris.
Those pillars are gonna be your safety.
Everybody Polaris, bandit ship.
Yeah, in process. Fuck.
If there's any viable vehicle, I didn't see any viable vehicle. Just take it if you can.
I want to check. I'm in the garage now, but check the Pisces up there, Jay. It might be viable.
It is.
You guys want me to grab my tally and come save you?
Okay. I see a 1 SCU box. I'm just going to chuck it outside. I don't even know what's in it.
Do not grab tally.
Gotcha.
1 SCU box is outside the Polaris. Another one on its way. I'm throwing them out there just in case they've got goodies.
Yep, that's a great idea.
That was a little farther than I thought.
Alright. Troopers are alive in one of the buildings. I'm gonna start looking at these husks of
Hey,
ships.
watch out. Right above you.
If we can get an interior.
Thanks, Biff.
Psych with me. We're gonna make our way to one of the nomads I saw. See if we can get
This
inside.
truck might work. This truck might be drivable.
It's missing its wheels.
Oh, might not be that.
Much. Not so much.
Okay, build some well, but not that
Here comes the wheel. Maybe I can put it on. There's the wheel for you, Jay. Try and fix it.
Yeah. Is this
one
a
day.
situation for repairs?
I'd like to request a Polaris repair, please.
Yeah, let me go get the duct tape.
Looks like Nomad was full deathed.
All the ships inside are full death.
There was an F7.
No, we're looking at ships outside.
Yeah, I remember there was a ship.
Shit.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
another
Polaris.
missile.
Oh, they can spend their money.
I'm dead.
If you follow Psycho, I remember seeing a ship over
Oh,
here.
and I'm on fucking micro
Okay, go ahead. Lead the way.
Right? Yeah, I spawned on Orison, and my fucking res should be set to Seraphim.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, just take it in stride, guys.
When high ground,
That's what
just
it is.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Watch out, there are NPCs on roofs, so just be aware.
Yeah, I'm on these platforms seeing if I can find any ships, but I'm not seeing nothing from up here.
Also, Trooper, try to move fast without sprinting. You will use more
Okay.
oxygen if you are sprinting all the time.
Good call. Okay, it might not. I might have seen something that was not really there. I'm gonna check south of this building and then, or
my God.
yeah, to zero north of this building, I guess. I thought I saw a Hornet.
Oh, there is a Hornet the other way. Where we got the box from.
I have to admit, respawning with your armor is kind of cool.
Fucking love it.
I'm okay
We're
with it
probably-
so far. I have my reservations, but I'm okay with it
Why?
so far.
No
Why?
looting. Like,
Yeah.
being,
Lack of risk?
yeah.
Yeah.
Losing everything in the backpack and gear is, it's a little bit of a risk. It's not what it was before, but
It's minor risk comparison to what we were already used to.
yeah.
Well, there was a while there you could just put all your shit on your ship and then store your
Oh, yeah,
ship.
insurance.
And then you use that no problem, so I don't see what the difference between this and that is.
Do we want to get these blue cards while we're here?
Yes. I'm
gonna do the parkour and get this in.
No, good call, Mike.
Yeah.
That was the right answer.
So far we have, where Trooper is alive trying to find a vehicle on ground to offer oxygen for refills. Then we'll have persistent, oversight of this location, but we need to get off this location when able. Jason, if you would mind pulling another ship that would be comparable for everyone to get on board.
Yeah, I've got my other Polaris, but it spawned me the wrong location. I'm down on Orison. So it's going to
Blue
take
card in hand.
I've got,
invite, please.
Welcome to the ASOC
Yep.
Sourdough.
retrieval system.
Sourdough, you got a
I can-
Polaris?
No, biggest thing I got's a Corsair.
Okay. That's all
I
right.
can bring a
Cape has a
Carrack out
Polaris.
there.
Sourdough is invited.
Escape, where's your Polaris?
Orison.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle.
And are you at Orison?
Vehicle
Yes,
select.
I should be at Seraphim, but I'm at Orison.
Your vehicle.
So am I. This is where you're. Let's pull your Polaris, if you don't mind, and then I'll get it out of here, and you can pull a fighter.
I can go.
Because mine is.
You lost your gun?
not here.
Yeah.
Squirrel and Eagle, I don't see the Polaris overhead at all.
I drew him away.
What kind of gun are you looking for?
It's a P4.
Fired a couple handfuls of missiles at him. He
I
didn't
was
like it very
right
much.
here. I saw it. I think it's just gone.
That doesn't look alive.
It happens.
No.
Damn it.
This ship is dead too.
There's a Karna right here.
Karna.
I just picked it up if you want it, but we're not gonna have ammo for it.
Yeah.
I'm really digging the ambiance of this.
There's a few.
They're great.
custodians on the
I'll open
ground.
this up.
I see him.
These guys here.
Oh,
didn't
we
have
got a
custodians.
forklift.
This is a Geo, if I remember right.
It somehow got thrown way over here.
Hey, you
Okay, I
found
got
it.
it back. Yeah.
Okay, Yanis, we're on our way to you. He dropped his P4, or the game dropped his P4, I guess.
Raj.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
We'll be able to open the door when you get here.
Fighters, in the meantime, if you guys can regroup over
Stand by.
AO and give troopers some love.
Working on it.
I'm not sure if that's going to be possible with that Polaris floating around.
Oh, I thought he left.
No, I just drew him up towards the orbital platform, but I'm sure he'll be returning.
The
I
Polaris
could probably need more stealthy exfil.
The Polaris just one tapped me, so he's still there.
Unless you get the jump on the other Polaris.
I can bring an Ion out.
If you guys intend to kill the Polaris first, that might work. Otherwise, we're going to need stealthy exfil.
Eclipse.
What do you recommend for a
Probably the best
stealthy
bet.
exfil?
Does the Terravan ship,
Pisces?
Does anything other than torpedoes even damage that thing?
We are here.
I have the Terrapin Medevac, which is armored like a motherfucker.
That would
I
work
see
too.
some.
Yeah.
I see
switch
some
ships.
ships that just came down here.
But Mike, you're in a fighter. We need your fighter support. We need Jason and Biff, who died, to get new ships.
Okay.
I just see a shadow of a ship here, so there might be somebody coming down.
We're probably 10 minutes with a Polaris.
That's fine. We got plenty of time on that.
I'm in New Babbage. I'm inclined to my Pisces is less than 4 minutes away from happening. Less than 1 minute. I could bring that or something
I
for
can't open it.
exfil like a
Yanis, you have to
Valkyrie.
open it, I think.
No, there's a button here.
Oh,
Did you want a Pisces? Is that what you said for?
East. They're opening the door for us to get in.
Pisces is great for stealthy exfil and infiltration. You can turn the power down real low, and it's a very small signature.
Yep, I'll bring that.
But that's again specifically turning down the power load.
Well, I'll bring
On a
it,
central
and
system.
it's also regen and a couple other goodies with it. So
The standard Pisces would be better for room.
Giannis, where do you need me?
Yeah, it'd be great if you're down here. We can split into two teams, actively more coordinated, like
Okay, I'll bring my Pisces.
more autonomous two teams. But again, just so everyone knows, we gotta get off this location. This location is borked.
And we're looking at about 7 minutes till the timer goes off, saying that you guys are going to run out of air. So hold your breath.
Yeah, I was working on the fact that if everyone was sprinting, we're currently at 90% for myself. Sound off, other troopers.
Are you checking Moby, I'm assuming?
Oxygen.
Oh, you checking Moby?
94.
Escape, Jason. I'll head up if you don't mind.
66, but I have a
call ATC for me.
Oxypen.
Oxypen will give you 2%. I'd pop it now.
Okay.
I'm at 88.
Sourdough will be on station in less than 5.
Raj, park as close to the main complex as possible. We'll meet you there.
The tower?
Yeah, the tower. Alright guys, move to the tower.
I keep seeing a shadow of a ship above us.
Polaris is still up
Right
in the
there.
air. And Polaris and Gladiator are in the air.
Yep. Feel free to loot on the way, guys, but let's keep moving if we can.
Escape, Jason, are you there?
I'm trying to see if I can call comms from my HUD here.
No, unfortunately, you still have to do it from the ship.
Enemy F-7A is overhead, roughly 1,000 above AGL.
It is ass.
Okay, knowing I'm 5 minutes away, do we need air support or a Pisces? I'll bring an F8 or a Pisces.
Oh.
Enemy F7A
Sourdough
is
bring-
directly near.
Yep.
Sorry, did you say F7?
F7 was right next
No,
to
we were
us.
calling. Yeah.
Okay, what should I bring in 5 minutes? A Pisces or a Lightning?
Lightning.
Lightning, okay.
Sourdough said he was flying there with the Pisces already, so you don't have to.
Cool.
I don't think it's worth getting into a fist fight with that Polaris. We're better off just trying to get our guys out of there so we can move on to the next location.
Yeah, this is not a location worth defending, so that's why we're trying to do this.
Yep. Unless somebody has an A1, you can actually, they don't have to be parked. If you just fly right up to it and drop it at the right time, right over it, you can nuke that guy out right now.
That's a great reminder.
Like
as long as we're in Atmo.
Where are you at, Mike?
I'm just pulling up to Seraphim.
Do you want to meet me at the new location, Lamnia?
Lamnia. I got you.
Or Lamina?
Lamina.
I'm going to scout the other location out while they're extracting the troopers.
I'm going to check this high ground here, Beast. Ooh, there's
actually
cover up
fighters.
here.
While they're doing a stealth extract, make sure not to get too close to the troopers on the ground. Even make it look like we're pulling back so they don't do more scanning. Nice. Thanks, Escape.
This is, dude. Look at this. This is kind of nice. Another way up.
Sourdough, repeat.
Sourdough departed Seraphim inbound MR.
Copy.
And Sourdough, you know to shut everything down, save engines to get in there quite like.
Roger.
Cool.
Troopers, if you see an F7 or other fighter get close, just get inside the building.
I don't see any Polaris anymore. I'm on site.
You hearing AI?
Escape, Jason. I'll bring her back without a scratch. I promise.
Cool.
Wait,
We
what?
can stay in these shadows.
How a railgun does against a Polaris.
I'm at the troop in the
All
Corsair.
right, doors open.
Right now.
Straight up.
Raj, thanks.
Sourdough's 20 kilometers away.
I just saw bodies disappearing, so I have a feeling that means I'm going to have more company soon. Of the
probably.
AI variety.
Would you like me to extract the troops with the Corsair?
No, we got a Pisces going in. It's going to have a smaller signature and not alert them that we're moving, guys.
Yeah, Corsair will still die quickly to a Polaris.
The Polaris isn't here.
Bip, when you get back, we're going to have you man the torpedoes on the Polaris, so if that other Polaris does show up, we're ready to return fire.
Okay, sounds like a Pisces is a better choice then. That way I can land on it.
No, you can still land with the Lightning will fit back there.
Will it?
And then we got the option. Yep.
Whoever's at the top of the ladder, please move forward.
Sorry, my bad. My fat ass.
No worries.
He was scoping me out.
I mean,
just
it was a
remind you,
nice view, but...
It's your fat aft.
My shiny metal ass.
Yeah, your fat aft.
Shiny metal aft.
So we're using nautical
ship
terms
terms,
here on this org.
There you go.
All right, Sourdough's clicked out, coming in.
Raj, aim for the tower, sir. We're all on the roof, ready to jump on board.
Everybody, let's hold comms for these guys so they can talk through this because it's got to happen quick.
There's actually a landing pad at 150 from us, so we could jump over there with this low gravity, and he could land there pretty
Yeah,
easily.
it says PAF 02. Yep.
Okay, I'm jumping.
That's
Eagle 2, Eagle 1's 10k from you.
Didn't make the jump. Dang it.
Do you jump further if your gun's away? Well, I'm gonna try it.
potentially. Maybe it's worth a shot.
Well, only if you hit the jump button in time.
It worked for me. Can confirm. Jump further without gun.
I
And
don't
if
see
you press
any-
the jump button.
I see no fighters other than friendlies, so I think
Yep.
you're...
I see Sourdough coming in.
Alright, Sourdough's coming in. Be ready to get in.
Coming in.
Get in quick, but don't run over people, guys.
Touchdown.
I'll be last. You guys all go in first. I'll cover.
Psycho's first. Psycho's gonna take seat.
Yanis is in.
Go ahead,
I'll
Beast.
be right next to Sourdough here.
You know, I bet you if you use that digital medical assistant, that you'll be locked in there. That might.
We're all in, boys.
We're all in. Doors closed. I'm laying down. I'm not gonna get in that bed. The medical bed has dropped me out of here before riding in the medical bed.
I think you get out on. What was it Sourdough said before? You can get out on one side rather than the other.
Get out on the right side. Yeah.
By using the exit icon, not Y. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Sourdough is the hero today.
The savior, yeah.
All right, Sourdough. Take us to Seraphim until we get a understanding of where we're headed next.
Roger.
I got a Polaris Thanks Escape, and I'm over Crusader right now. So if you guys actually want to meet at OM1.
Crusader
Okay.
OM1.
Ghost
big bird.
Mammoth, that F8 just got a player in it. You guys, this other location is about to fire the orbital laser. I think someone just grabbed the firing key.
Okay, let's go to that one, I guess, right?
All 3 satellites are aligned, and a guy just loaded up next to Ghost Mammoth in an F8, and all the batteries are in, so there's a good chance he grabbed a key.
FYI, all people, Ghost Mammoth is our ally. He is our clan member. If he fires upon you, though, take him out. No, seriously. Yeah, if he fires upon you, take him out. He should know better.
He's up here, whoever he is.
Yeah, Ghost Mammoth is confirmed clan member of ours.
Right, well, there's 2 people. I thought he was in our group, so he's up here with this other F8, and
I'll inform him that he may want to refrain from shooting us, but
that's
other than
you,
that,
Mike. God damn it.
Yeah, sorry. What ship is this? This is a prospector?
Sourdough's on
That-
station, OM1 Daymar.
Right on. I'm trying to queue it up, just won't because there's so many people in the way.
Psycho's getting out of the seat in order to drink.
Yeah, you guys for sure. Oh yeah, oxygen's the natural thing. It's gonna happen.
But I think with how dead this area is, I have a bad feeling about the state of this.
Me too.
You know, I'm wondering if that torpedo took you out with one shot because it might have hit the top and hit the hangar bay.
Yeah, I suspect.
Because you were sitting.
And it's a Polaris torpedo, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
yeah, it was Polaris Torp. All right, message sent. Hopefully he understands who his clan members are.
Now, I do have a Polaris at Seraphim. Do you want me to move that to the next planet on that station, just in case we want to use it with...
We'll hold it reserved for now.
No, I was saying we could put it on reserve closer to the next stage. Or is the next
We're
place
gonna be
here
going
on Daymar?
It's on Daymar.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
Sourdough, I'm at OM1 now.
Roger.
We lost all our spare ammo, by the way, in the Polaris.
Yep. Ouch.
We lost our mining vehicles.
Mine has two.
Important to not dwell on that.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying we're limited on.
I'm hearing a lot of dwelling here.
No, I'm just saying.
I didn't take it as dwelling. I took it as a supply situational awareness thing.
Correct, exactly.
Okay.
I have 15 spare mags for my custodian.
I was weeping openly.
What we may want to do is have somebody run supplies to the Polaris. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea if we've got like a quartermaster or something that can, if we have an extra player.
Stand by.
would like to state,
Shadows knocking.
Senior and Jason, I really appreciate you guys setting up some Polarises for us. That was awesome.
Wasn't it?
Well, mine
It really was.
Mine,
It was really nice setup.
well, mine has 2 Gladiuses. One has NDBs. One has attritions. Has 4 Furies. It has 2 Geos and spare flight suits for people who ever respawn and take the ships.
A partridge and a pear tree.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And the kitchen sink.
I didn't put no ammo in there. I didn't have time.
No, you put a lot of work into it, man.
It was like 1:30 last night, and I was like, I gotta go to bed.
You did. You put a lot of work into it. I really appreciate it.
I'm impressed.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun, dude. I will fucking do that next time. You guys tell me the list of what to put on there. I'll do it.
Entering a Polaris from what I just saw.
Yeah, I saw that line, dude. That was kind of cool.
Senior, go ahead and open the hatch.
Yep, open. I'll be first out. Out.
Sourdough Polaris closed.
Secured.
Is that a new ship?
Thanks for the rescue, guys. That was awesome.
Spawn.
Miracle workers.
I am in trouble.
Oh, that's a cell. I don't want me going there.
I lost my helmet.
Medical's on Hurricane. Medical's on
good.
Hurricane to
I
set
put it
your
in my
spawn.
backpack, and it's not my backpack.
And,
Maybe use your keybind to re-equip it, because it doesn't go to your backpack if you use the keybind.
I didn't use the keybind. I always pull it to the backpack.
Well, let's see if it pulls it out of your pocket.
I don't even know what the keybind is.
Those anti-air vehicles, they're at SCV-1 still.
Nope.
Roger.
Nothing.
Appreciate it.
I'm heading to the nose gun again.
That way, if we get engaged, someone from Trooper could participate.
I'm gonna drop off a bunch of stuff in the armory that I've been
You know what?
collecting.
We could drop Trooper. So we're near if that laser does fire off, and we can go escape. Maybe you and I go back with the Polaris and load up with some ground vehicles.
All right.
And ammo and stuff too.
I forget, where's the armory at?
Oh, I don't. Is there storage in the armory? There's weapon storage, but there's
by the airlocks, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit forward.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's not by the airlocks.
I'm not actually.
I see it on the map.
I'm not actually seeing a shared storage in the armory.
Yeah,
there's shared storage in the bunkhouses. Go to the bunkhouses if you want shared storage.
Okay. Yeah, that is an oversight.
Well, it's dedicated space. I wouldn't say it's oversight. There's suit lockers here, right?
Yeah, you can just look
Yeah,
at
but
their
if you have
guns,
guns, you want ammo too.
Each
The last
person
question, there
gets
ammo
their own
slots?
locker.
Back for Osquatch?
Yeah, Jason, the last Squatch. Are you in a fighter right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just see your range. Want to make sure. We're about to make the jump to Lamina Path 1.
Copy.
If you want to queue that up, we're going to be jumping that way.
If you guys are going to go back for ammo, I'm running the AO3 and the Custodian.
You want us to chime in? Do you want to get more ammo, or just go with what you guys have and loot from the ground?
I've been looting from the ground.
Yep,
I don't know the
I
logistics.
suggest we do that.
Well, I got the Custodian. I can probably find people with ammo for that.
Jason
Why did I
Sourdough.
black out?
Go, Sarah.
I'm in the torpedo position.
Sweet. Cook some shit.
Okay, I've got grenade launchers, also a bunch of other stuff, including a P8SC and also a helmet for whoever lost their helmet in here. So it's in the residential area, crew quarters.
Okay.
And it's in the shared storage in the crew quarters.
Okay.
It was in
guns in the weapon rack.
The crew quarter. Oh, it's not the one closest to the plant wall, but it's the one on the opposite side that is the next. I'll just stand in front of it.
I see.
It's this one right here with the open door.
Okay. Okay. Just one of these two.
Yeah.
I looted some guns, guys. They're in the armory. Help yourself.
Oh, and guess what? My helmet showed back up.
Nice. It's
Hey, we
like,
got
oh,
it.
you want to put on another helmet? No, you're already wearing one.
I think
We
if I just
accommodated the
looked
bug.
Yeah, that was a weird one. You have to look at another storage to see what your backpack has.
Hidden, can you confirm up there from the space station are the batteries placed?
That is correct. I think there might be an issue with this server.
Okay.
I am I'm gonna set down on foot here, and I'm going to hop inside and see if there's if it's printing the firing laser keys.
Mike, you want to go wingman him inside there? Go gun buddy with him on the ground? Or on the space station?
I actually don't have any FPS gear, so I'm just literally just YOLO running in here real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Are we headed to the space station? Should we get prepared for EVA?
All right, it did print the key.
Not yet. Oh. Shit.
It says everything is aligned, but
Grab that key, bring it down. Let's see what happens.
Reminder: do not.
Yep.
Reminder: do not try to EVA at the station.
Correct.
Oh no, it's bugged out. It's not allowing me to prime it.
So you put the key in and no prime?
Well, you pull the key, and then a little hole opens up,
right.
and you prime it, and then you take the key down to the ground and fire it.
So the button's not popping up in order for you to push it. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah. So this location's not working.
So that's similar to the issue we had on the ground. We did not see any sort of indication that we could use where we were supposed to slot the key.
Yeah, we could not insert.
Do we want to make the long trek back to? Is it Aberdeen? What's the other location that has the?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen is the other, but there is two locations on Daymar and there's two locations on Aberdeen.
Isn't this the second location here on Daymar though?
Correct.
I thought there was 3 on Daymar and 1 on Aberdeen.
So each location has 3 satellites and 1 hole and 1 space station for 1 location, and then another location the same way: 3 satellites, 1 orbital, and 1 hole. So two major locations per planet.
Yep.
Opposite sides of the planet mostly.
So now we've checked both here on Daymar, and both are bugged. So we can either go to. I'm inclined to try a different server because I think if they're both bugged here,
I would lean that way.
Yep.
I would lean that way too. If you got to make that far of a flight.
We're all based in Seraphim right now too.
No, that's good. Let's do that just as I'm arriving on scene. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you.
We're really just trying to get ahead of Biff.
Eagle 1 and I will scope out immediately once we get into the new server.
That's a great idea.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
All right, so let's hit the Seraphim, park there. Escape, you may need to park this because it's your bird, and I won't be able to bedlog or park it.
Let's... I'm jumping to SCV.
I'm going to restart at Orison.
And ground team, use that as an opportunity to get ammo.
Yes.
Yeah, if you need it.
Then I'll run these guys back to Seraphim. Escape, and we can meet up there. Oh, but if you're pulling ground vehicles, do you want to store them in the Polaris? Is that your goal?
No, I don't trust the geometry.
Yeah, they bounce around a lot.
Simple geometry.
So I'm just going to store them back at SCV-1.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody else just head to Seraphim, and we'll log from there.
You're moving this ship hard and fast, aren't you?
Yeah, right.
He said.
Get this bitch back apart.
Every time I'm trying to attach something, my character moves.
I'm not burning. I mean, to my credit, I haven't used the afterburner because I don't want to throw you guys completely on your ass. Unless I get to see it when it happens.
Well, I am
Yeah, that'd be pretty great, right?
recording. I'll record it for you.
Yeah. Let me know when you're recording. Then we'll toss him on his ass. Toss him on his aft.
You already threw one out the darn ramp.
Right.
Before it blew up.
Yeah, should thank us or thank me for tossing him out. That was Beast, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beast probably saved your life.
Yeah.
What happened to Man 11? Where'd he go? What
I
happened?
didn't know you could put a silencer on Karnas.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
When did
I
that
guess.
happen?
Well, plasma's energy, but it's also a projectile.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you can put the lasers on the silencers on the laser guns too.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's awesome. Okay.
Doesn't necessarily make sense for the laser weapons, but
Yeah,
okay.
I'm with it. I'm okay with it. Let's rock it. Why not?
By the way, if anybody else has the green laser does not work, so don't use the green laser and think you could be all cool.
Yeah, I had problems with the orange. The only one that I had work was the red.
They should really only have green and red. Isn't that all we use?
There's like purple.
What's it used for?
IRL? Mostly popping balloons and lighting crap on fire because it's like like those are like 1 watt lasers, which are just crazy powerful.
Okay,
There is
so it's
blue.
we're talking about something that's outside of the purview of what matters.
Yeah.
We're talking about like laser sights on guns, right?
Yeah, but laser sights on guns, I think green is probably the best. I had one for airsoft, and it's way easier to see IRL than red.
Well, yeah, that's true.
remember
but also green is visible in a different. Isn't it visible in night vision
It's like
and
something about
in thermal?
humans.
It's
Humans
good
are
for
able
night-
to see green better.
Yeah, green
Break.
is.
Break Polaris crew if you can man turrets. We're getting attacked.
Copy.
Man turrets. Understood.
PDC's
Grab
just
my
fired.
closest one.
I think
Psycho's going to front turret.
whoever it was is moving aft and they're flying away fast. Skipper, do you have eyes on whoever that was?
I think it was Skipper. Skipper's showing red in my targeting HUD.
I don't
Skipper,
see
did you
anybody
shoot
in
at
the
us?
back. No, I was near the station.
All right, it was probably the PDC shooting at you. Because you're showing
Yeah, I
red.
see
so-
Skipper. I see no other targets.
Yeah, Skipper, stay at least 2K away. So we don't shoot at you. Thanks for letting me panic
Don't
for a
shoot
moment.
at Skipper. Skipper is showing red.
Jason's showing us
Said
red.
shoot anybody red. Shoot first.
Skipper, be advised if you are parking at, what is this, Seraphim? You might have problems with security. I don't know what your crime stat level is.
Yeah, at least so that red
It's zero. It's at 0. I don't know why.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's just a bug.
Where did you guys put that grenade launcher?
Oh, that was in one of the bunkhouses, I believe.
Yeah, it's in one of the residential areas.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that on the Polaris that got dumped?
Yes, the Polaris. It's the
the
not the one that's separated from all the other ones, but it's the one that is closest to the plant on the other side. I don't know how to better explain it than that.
I would just go through all of them. You'll find it.
If you really want it, you'll find it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you don't want it enough.
In which case, I'll find it.
Last time I used the grenade launcher, it didn't do crap, so I'm not really impressed by it.
They reduced
That was-
the explosive radius.
Yeah.
It deters people too.
Troopers were about 30 seconds from EVA ready for you guys to EVA to Seraphim.
Copy. Do you want us out of the side airlock then?
Yes, please.
Which side is more advantageous?
Left side, port side.
Thank you, sir.
And one way to
If
help
it's at Seraphim, if you want me to pull up a particular vehicle, I can set it up now.
I do like the idea of a shuttle that we can move guys or help
I like
guys.
Pisces for infill and exfills. Standard
that was
Pisces
cool.
has multiple
That
seats, lots of room.
Oh, that's right. We got a Pisces here already. Yeah, so if you've got a medical Pisces, Biff, we can park them both in there.
That is a medical Pisces. That's what it is.
Oh, that's what you brought?
Yep.
Getting
So
EVA.
standard Pisces might be good. Okay, Ground team's EVAing. Please don't move.
Roger. Holding.
Say when you're last out.
Yeah, it's
I
on
was
bed.
third out.
Sourdough's EVA.
I see 4 out. Is there anybody still on board?
Hurricane is. I never found the grenade.
Yeah, senior.
I give up. Heading out. You can find the grenade launcher.
It's
And
hide
I'm
and
out.
seek with weapons. It's like Easter egg
guess.
hunt, but with grenade launchers.
I just use I use the lockers in the armory. Each person can grab
you
their
will
own
have
locker.
to point me to where those are because I missed them somehow.
They're on the left side of the ship as you run down. I believe they might be across from
the mess hall, I think.
From the Habs. I think they're across the hall from the Habs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because when I was looking at the armory, I saw places.
Well, if
so
you-
it's not.
When you walk into the armory, you'll see the gun rack on the right, straight in front of you. There's If you look, when you open up those little storage things for your armory,
He was looking for an open storage, not racks.
But if you look at the top after you open it, there's actually storage up there, and each person can have their own storage in each bay with their own ammo. So, like me, on the first Polaris, I went to the far left one at the very far end, and I put all my ammo in that.
Alright guys, if you are successfully on Seraphim, let's start getting to menu. And as ships and crews start getting in, let's get there.
I'm gonna restock ammo real quick so I can put it on the Polaris next round.
Yep. Psycho's doing the same.
Escape, Jason. Do you want me to leave your Polaris parked here next to Seraphim? What's your ETA?
Go ahead and put it outside of the pad.
Okay.
I'll run to it once I someday get a hangar called.
Are you at Seraphim right now?
Yeah, I'm at Seraphim.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring 20 oxygen pins this time.
That's not a bad idea.
It'll only be 40%.
That's okay. It might be enough to get me by.
Better than 0.
And it's in my leg, so it's in my leg.
Temper expectations there.
Oh, hey, it might be just enough. 40% is better than 0.
Yeah.
I remember a certain day Marelli where I would like to have that.
Right. I'm quite disappointed with how the air is.
Yeah, I should give you at least like 25%, like something that
I can see
Something
10%.
substantial.
I would say bring.
If a med pen can heal me 100%, the oxygen pen can at least do 25%.
Well, I mean, med is
my
different.
med
Like,
gun refill?
if you're trying to be like realistic, like how much oxygen could fit in a pen?
Well, you can compress it. You can oxygenate water so you can consume it in
makes you so burpy.
more. Well, you'd be breathing the water.
Like when
I've
they
seen
did
Abyss.
Abyss, right? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's actual sound technology. It's pretty wild, and that's just
That
stuff
should
we
give
have
you
right now.
True. Okay. Fair point.
So again, my disappointment. But what I really liked was I forget who it was, but he was cycling his helmet just to get oxygen.
That was me.
As he was running.
Yeah,
that was you?
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
god.
me.
That was the best. That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, because every time the helmet got cycled, it would like respawn with like 2% oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay, Hurricane heading to menu.
Roger. Thank you, sir.
Escape, I'll make note when I find out what pad number this is.
I'm in menu.
Well, hangar's not calling for my Hornet, so I'm just gonna land and I'm gonna climb in myself. See if I can store it.
Yanis headed to menu.
You want to try storing in your own hangar in your Polaris?
Psycho to menu.
My Pisces is in the hangar.
Escape, I think because it's your ship, you should be able to request landing. And it should automatically open your hangar. If not, I can EVA back over and open it for you.
Right.
with the old Constellation treatment.
Sourdough's in menu.
Thanks, Sourdough. Escape and I are still working on getting the players stored, but after that we'll be hopping. Any luck, Escape, or do you need me to come back and open it?
I'm trying to verify my orientation here. Okay, so up is up.
So you're
should be
still
up.
straight, or are you still?
He's crooked.
All right.
Yeah,
I
you're on the
just
top side
see
now.
Jason and Escape and server, so I'm going to start another server right now so we can get our scout crew going while we're waiting.
Love it. We'll come to you guys. Thanks.
I have a couple people in servers. I can ask them if their server's any good.
Yeah, worth an ask. We should start pulling right now into the new server.
Oh, nice. Purposeful Sky.
That sounds positive.
Sounds like a Netgear password from 2008.
Remember, you guys ever played Dot Hack?
Yeah, I even got the fucking remastered version. I haven't played it yet.
Oh,
Escape, you need me to head over.
So yeah, you remember like the acronyms for all the servers and stuff? The word
It's
combinations?
been so long. I knew it sounded familiar, but now I get it.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah,
Dot
me
hack.
too, actually.
That's
Now
what
that you say it.
PlayStation used to do, right? I mean, PlayStation used to do like solid arrow, iron tangent.
That's right.
I mean, that was, you know.
Yeah, that's
God,
right.
you remember
yeah.
that? Yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad someone else remembers this.
Hurricane in. Pretty fast load. Might be a good server.
Yeah, elevators are
If you want
responsive.
You want me to come over and either fly or forward it? Or open it up?
I'm gonna just dock this thing and store it.
Okay.
And then
Do you want me
I'll,
to pull your... Oh, but your Hornet's not playing nice with a pad, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. It may despawn if it's on a pad. Yeah, if you're cool with it, I'll just park it on the pad. Unless you had a different plan for it.
No, that's fine.
Because that might get it to store here at the station even without a hangar assignment. And then you won't be without your lovely, without your precious.
All right, fighter guys, take your crews out. Take command there.
Hey, this is Mike. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm getting fucking sleepy.
Oh,
Mike's
sorry, man.
sleepy.
Yeah. Well, I gotta
Get some
fucking
rest,
work
bro.
tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow still. It's not my Friday yet, like all you guys. So
Yeah, appreciate you joining though, man.
Yeah, buddy.
I was glad I was able to make it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it tonight. I finished exercising and I was like, I got a little bit of energy.
Nice.
I'm gonna do my dailies and a couple other games and call it. You guys, good luck. Fucking
Take it easy,
hope
man.
you guys
Thanks,
are
bud.
great.
Nice to see you.
Hell yeah.
If anybody needs a ship, I do have the executive FA, and it's all attritioned out. If anybody wants to fly that, if they're having problems with ships.
Hidden, would you mind leading the fighters at this point? Or Sourdough, would you?
Hidden is absent.
Yeah, that's a starboard. Yep. Escape. Just let me put it in my own hangar. Do you want me to try that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't know how that works. Your fighter in my hangar. Jonas, Jason, I don't mind taking fighters. I'll be in the Polaris, obviously, but I can keep bossing around. Yep. Unless anybody fighter really wants to take over, which is fine. If you guys are feeling the bossy pants. If not, cool.
Can't even
Where the hell is
Sourdough, I'll have you take Senior and Beast. I'll have Psych.
Okay.
And we'll once we're on the ground, we'll go different directions to start fanning out for the buildings. Whatever direction you want your team to go, whatever direction I will go.
Okay. Roger.
cover more ground faster.
Does anybody know where look behind is in the keybind settings?
I thought you used the numpads. The
I'm
arrows
trying
on
to
the numpad.
remap it. I'm trying to remind it or rebind everything to my Virpals. So I need to know where the setting is in order to rebind it. It's something that I normally rebind.
I think it's in flight camera, isn't it?
In the views we're looking for, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, look. There's the look behind. Oh, found it. Okay, it is in vehicles, seats, and operator modes for some reason.
Of course,
The
operator
backwards
modes.
mode.
Rear view camera.
Gives you a little rear view camera. Yeah. Extremely useful when you're in a ship. I'm trying to kind of get ahead of binding stuff since it's like a 4-hour process.
You have it down to 4 hours? Mine's like a weekend.
It's something like that. It's just crazy. I have to take breaks. I get upset. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to the karaoke bar. Like, I mean,
I've got mine as basic as I can be. I
am not nearly that dedicated.
I
would
love
go
mine,
mad.
but I spend weeks on it at a couple of hours at a time. And then I get pissy, but I'll tell you what, when it is dialed in, only when it's done. I've made this joke a number of times that when it's all dialed in, it's like a fever that's broken. You just feel this wash over you, like, oh my god, it works.
dude, I imagine it's gonna feel great once I get the muscle memory for it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Psycho wants to do fighter, please. I'm gonna have to take the fighter class at that point.
I resign as fleet officer. I just want to fly spaceships. A fighter and 2 sticks.
Got my Virpals. I'm out.
All right, just checking, guys. Everyone on the new server?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
Yeah.
Escape has a moment left.
Those Virpals
Right,
feel good, though, don't they?
do we have any scouts headed out to the locations yet?
Hidden's already at Atreides.